to my channel. If you are new here, which you probably are because I'm new here as well, my name is Tiffany. I am 27 years old. I have decided to create this YouTube channel because for a long time I have been feeling like God has been calling me to do this. He's been calling me to spread his gospel, spread who he is, share my life, share my testimony, and just share encouragement to whoever comes across this, whoever wants to watch this. So if you would like to join this journey with me, please subscribe, like, share, leave a comment, introduce yourself. I would love to get to know you. I would love to build an online community where we just provide support and encouragement towards each other. Maybe get to know each other and walk the journey together. So, as you can see from the title, I am going to be talking about overcoming self-doubt. And the reason why I feel like talking about this is because this is just something that I feel like I have dealt with for a really long time. And I feel like that is also the reason for this channel, so that I can step out of my comfort zone and work on my confidence in myself. So this morning I was reading in Exodus, and I'm reading about Moses, and when God calls Moses over to the burning bush. When God says, I need you to rescue my people, the Israelites, from Egypt, he says, I know they've been suffering. I know they're living in misery. So I need you to rescue them. And Moses is just like, why me? Like, you want me to do this? Who am I to do this? And you know, God has this mission, and for whatever reason, God needs Moses to be the one to do this. Moses is the one who needs to fulfill this mission. So Moses has all these excuses. God, I'm not good enough. I don't speak well. I'm not qualified. All these excuses. And God just dismisses each one of these excuses. And as I'm reading, the part that stuck out to me the most is when he says, but Lord, I've never been an eloquent speaker. I'm not a good speaker. I can't public speak. And God says, who gave human beings a mouth? Who makes people blind? Who makes people deaf? Who makes people mute? Is it not I? And then he says, go and I will be the one to speak for you. So that just ministered into my life, because for a long time, I know God has been calling me to speak. God has been calling me to evangelize and be bold for him and just share his gospel. But I feel like I am not qualified. I feel like I can't speak well. I don't speak like other preachers. I don't speak like other pastors or ministers. I can't speak that way. I don't have their vocabulary. So for a long time, that's why I feel like I've been holding myself back. But God is telling me, like, I'm telling you to do this. I'm going to be the one to give you the words. I'm going to be the one to speak through you. Let me just say yes. Let me use you as a vessel, and the words that come out of your mouth will be words from me. Love that. Love it. So Moses had all these excuses, but Moses is the one that God called. So God dismissed all of those excuses. But yeah, this is a message for someone. I don't know, maybe it's one person, maybe it's for 100 people, 1,000 people, but God has been calling you, and you have been feeling like God has been calling you. You feel like God has been giving you certain instructions to do a certain action, but you've been holding yourself back because you feel like you are not qualified. You feel like you're doubting yourself. You feel like you are not qualified to do this. Who are you that God will use you? You feel like you don't know the words to say. You feel like you don't know what actions to take, but God is telling you to start walking into this calling. He knows that you have been doubting whether this calling is from him. God is telling you, this calling, I need you to do this. There is something that I need you to do that no one else can do. I need you to fulfill this. I don't need you to be prepared. I don't need you to learn how to speak differently. I don't need you to pray differently. I don't need you to look differently. I don't need you to be different. I need you to say yes. I need you to put away the excuses, because I'm going to be the one to work through you. You don't need to be qualified. You don't need to be educated. You don't need to have degrees, because I'm the one who qualifies you. I'm the one who gives you the degree. I'm the one who gives you the knowledge and the wisdom. God called you. That God didn't call your brother. God didn't call your mom. God didn't call your friend. God didn't call this pastor, that preacher, this evangelist. God called you. And there is something that God needs you to do that only you can do and only you can fulfill. So once Moses finally put the excuses away, he held on to God's mission faithfully until the day that he died. God wants to work with you, who you are. He wants to meet you where you are right now, to take you where he wants to take you. But you just need to be willing, and you just need to say yes, and you need to put those excuses to the side. Step into your calling. Be confident, be bold. You know that this is God telling you. You know that God has called you to do this. Stop doubting yourself. Self-doubt is the biggest tactic of Satan. Satan is going to make you think that, did God really tell me this? I can't do this. I'm not able to do this. I'm not qualified to do this. So many people in the Bible were not qualified to do a lot of things, but with God, they did things that we couldn't even imagine. Like Peter walking on water. He didn't think he could walk on water, but God allowed him to walk on water. The minute that he started doubting himself, that's when he fell. Yes, so God is calling you. God is calling you to stop doubting yourself. God is calling you to move forward. God is calling you to step into this calling, because he's going to do great things through you, and he's going to glorify himself through you. If you like this message, if you like this video, please comment down below, subscribe. Please, it will help me grow my channel, and it'll help me get my videos out there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!